So guys, I'm back. The reason I've been gone for so long, because I got in trouble, then I got grounded, and I couldn't play for a while. And then when I finally got ungrounded, I got pretty addicted to the Xbox and played a lot of games on there. And now I'm finally coming back to the PlayStation, playing some MWR. Another story yesterday, I was hanging out with a bunch of friends after school, and doing a bunch of kids stuff, and we ended up at McDonald's. And there's this girl there, she's blonde. And everybody calls her George for some reason. I have no idea why. But she was with two other friends. And my friend is like, hey, George, get over here. So George comes over, we're talking, right? And he dares me to give her ice cream. So I give her the ice cream. And she just doesn't respond. And then she says, I already had an ice cream. And everybody else was just like, you just got rejected. I felt super rejected. Even though it was just a dare, I felt super rejected. And then I came back with some fire and I said, it's not like you're going to get any fatter. Then everybody was like, George just got dissed, and I felt pretty good about myself after being rejected. Later in the conversation, she says that she has expired condoms. Alright, so she pulls one out and it's just this condom that's labeled not good. And she just lets us keep it. And we're walking down the sidewalk, right, with this condom. And the guy opens it, right? And he throws it in my face, and it lands on my freaking ear. And I'm just like, for like 5 seconds, I'm just trying to get it off my ear, and the whole time, this guy's Twitter live streaming the whole thing. And then I get it off my ear, and then the guy who threw it at me was like, is that considered losing your virginity? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then the next day, which is today, he walks up to me, and he was like, how does it feel losing your virginity? Everybody knows. And I'm just like, ah, crap. Another story that kind of came up today is we have these flex classes in middle school. And basically, you choose whatever club you want to be in, and you go in there and do parts of that club. And the club I have is coding club. Our teacher lets us play games and whatever because she doesn't really care about it. And we have the sub today. This sub, nobody likes her. Nobody likes this sub. She's a terrible sub. And she told us we cannot play games or do absolutely nothing. All we could do was code. And we didn't know how to code. We never did code. We never did that in this class. And we just keep telling her we don't know how, and she's just thinking we're lying and crap. And we're trying to explain to her we don't know how to code. And it went very bad. Let's just say a few kids got written up. Not me, though. I'm the good kid. I'm the Gucci kid. I'm not a good guy in class that won't do anything because he knows the consequences. And we had this one kid, we'll give him name, Jimmy Fallon, for some reason. And he's getting in a little bit of an argument with the teacher, and the teacher tells him to step outside, and he kicks the door, like he takes his foot and pushes the doorknob down and throws it open like he's kicking it open, and he just yells, "The school is full of shit." It was hilarious. So everybody started laughing and crap. The teacher couldn't even hold it in. She was laughing. And this teacher is also not a very good teacher. You know every fat kid in your school, the really fat one that nobody likes. But yeah, this teacher laughed at her once when she was walking out because she got really angry. Like, she was livid. Her blood was boiling. And she just stomped out of the room. And people were making fun of her, and the teacher goes, stop making fun of her, and the teacher's like laughing under her breath. And everybody in the class is like, you can't tell us that, you're laughing too.
Do what?
Were you eavesdropping before that?
Oh yeah.
Well, so you heard everything I said?
Not everything, I'm not always around you, so I haven't heard everything you've ever said.
What'd you hear?
I'm not telling.
Come on.
But you're grounded.
What?
You're grounded.
I didn't say anything bad.
Then what'd you say?
What do you mean, what did I say? You heard it.
What'd you say?
I was talking about my teacher.
What about your teacher?
How she laughed at one of the fat kids at school. I want to leave this video off here. My dad's really creeping me out. Why did you knock on my door and then run away? Dad? Oh, Jesus!